Hey everyone, I'm Allison Brown from Thorpe Benefits, joined today by Roger Thorpe, President of Thorpe Benefits. Hey Roger.
Hello, Allison.
So today we're going to continue our series of the top 10 questions you should be asking yourself to develop the most successful benefit plan. And we're going to talk about question number 7 today, lucky number 7.
Right
So
on.
number 7 is, are you prepared for upcoming rate changes? Do you forecast future costs?
Yeah, you must, you have to, because money is important. Budgets are so important, and we need to be prepared. And I think we also need to be accurate. So I guess what I'm saying here is that as you track how you're doing, your finance team is likely going to say so many months in advance of their fiscal year, they're going to say, well, what are you anticipating in terms of benefit costs?
Mhm.
If you really miss the mark and come in way off, certainly if you're too low and it comes in much higher, you're not going to have a very happy discussion as a result of that. So it makes sense to really understand this process of budgeting and try to keep your math correct, which obviously comes from reporting, right? So if you want to speak to
Yeah,
that.
at the end of the day, you can run all the reports you need to be able to do these projections. So we
Mhm.
can get claims experience at any point of the year, and we track those very regularly. But then when we get to sort of the 9 month mark, that's enough data to do a pretty accurate projection into the renewal period. So
Mhm.
at our 9 month mark, which is sort of halfway through the year, we do a full renewal mock-up and we can really show in dollars and cents where we think we'll end up at the time of renewal. That means that we
Mhm.
can be proactive instead of reactive if we have to make some plan changes or talk about what that looks like when the renewal comes. We have a full 6 months to make those decisions and have those discussions, or if it's just spending the time with finance to prepare the budgets for that, right?
Mhm. Yeah. And I like the fact that we actually pretend like it's already the renewal, knowing we're
Hmm.
far enough in the year that, and our experience has been that we've been pretty accurate, right? We've been
Hmm.
able to deliver a projection that is a few percentages or less from what the actual renewal is.
Hmm.
So further to what you mentioned, if we already know what our options are, so if we are going to be facing a 20% increase, then we have lots of time to think about what we're going to do. Are we going to change premium share, claim design, or plan design? Or are we going to have to take something away? So not only are we modeling those choices, but we're also building our communication and messaging. So I always find it interesting if you pretend you're in front of your employees and delivering that message, how would it feel, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Do you need to maybe, if you're going to reduce one benefit, maybe look at a way of enhancing one other to lessen the pain on that? So obviously communication is one of the biggest components of this. Yeah, so I'd say that that is a good summary of being aware and prepared. And I would highly recommend if people are not paying attention to their claims through the year and not forecasting, that they build that in as a step for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
Till
Allison.
next time.
You bet.